Garbage Day!
This week's Garbage Day is When the Bough Breaks.
Directed by John Cassar and written by Jack Olson. No relation to Jimmy Olsen at all, unfortunately. This 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 cinematic masterpiece?
Cinematic masterpiece.
Okay.
Deserves an Oscar.
So let's get to what the story is. The story is of a husband and wife want a kid. They can't conceive themselves for no reason, never explained. She has a bunch of miscarriages. They never actually tell us why. They just tell us she did, which is fine. It's not a big deal. This young girl is chosen to be inserted with their seed or whatever and have their kid for them.
Yeah, midwife or not
not a midwife.
No, not a midwife.
I don't know what it's called.
I haven't given birth.
And I hopefully will never.
I don't have a uterus.
And it is awful. A reminder that Garbage Day does contain spoilers because we don't see this movie. Just don't do it.
Or do, because it's hilarious enough to watch.
It's so
easily worth ticket price, man. Easily, I am happy I bought that large popcorn and the large soda. It was worth it, man. That was a treat.
The movie starts off to where, yes, the acting and the writing is not that great, but the story's interesting. It's really fascinating until the pregnant girl turns crazy for almost no reason. Like, it really just jumped at you. Oh, I'm crazy now. I love the dude. I'm like, I don't...
It's so crazy that you're inside me right now.
Yeah.
What?
And his response isn't, what? His response is, yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? I'm like, no! That's not how a normal human responds to that comment.
Stop being not human.
No! Stop! Put the brakes there. There's a problem. Abort mission. It's just so stupid.
It's one of those romantic thriller movies that always come out in the middle of September every year, and it usually always stars Morris Chestnut. And Morris Chestnut is a really good actor.
He is.
He's a very solid actor. And
no, in this movie, he did not sell me this character at all.
He did all right. He's a very good-looking man.
He could have been directing problems, though.
Very good-looking man.
He is a good-looking man.
But it's one of those movies where they're put out kind of like horror films. So it's like, okay, well, we know we have an audience for this, regardless if it's good or bad. Somebody's going to go see it.
No, it's bad.
Oh, no, it's very bad.
Bad.
But it's like horror films. They're easy to mass produce, and they put them out every year, and they put out a lot of them.
We don't know.
This thing automatically made back its budget.
It's because it's just this melodramatic film, and it's so stupid. It's just stupid. The story is stupid. It gets to the point where the worst part of the movie is the ending because it really drags on forever. And I'm just sitting there with Mario and I'm like, can we just go?
Yeah,
we know how this ends. Can we just leave?
He turns to me about 3/4 of the way through.
It was pretty much the ending. We were at the ending.
Oh, okay.
It just dragged out that last sequence forever. I'm like, can we just go home now?
He turns over and he says, Mario, I know it's against the rules, but can we just walk out? I'm like, nope, we're suffering through this one, buddy. We're suffering.
And here's what kills me.
And then he turns over and he sees me and he's like,
yeah,
like 7 times in the last 20 minutes. I'm like, we're going this route.
It wasn't 20 minutes, it was like last 10 minutes, but when they finally, I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, can we just get to the point? Like, this is so overly dramatic for no reason. Like, we know what's gonna happen. She's gonna die, you're gonna kill her, take the baby, leave. Just get to it. Can we end this film? Can I just get the ending and see what happens after? So I'm just like, alright. She's dead, finally, and literally, the movie just ends.
It ends on a still shot.
It cuts to the morning. And then
the police finally show up.
The police finally show up.
The funny thing is, though, when Jazz Sinclair's character, the crazy girl, the crazy girl that's carrying their child, when she attacks Morris Chestnut with a knife after he convinces her not to kill him and go crazy, in the dining room, she attacks him and they have a little scuffle in the street, and then Regina Hall comes in. And she's like, what's going on? What's going on? Why are you two fighting? 3 seconds after they start fighting, the police show up.
So the reaction time is fine.
And then at the very end, after they've murdered a girl, they show up a day later.
Yeah,
what?
It's like it takes them overnight to get there, and it's just so stupid because it's just... mean, one thing, okay, well, I wonder where this is going to go. Is he going to get arrested because they did technically murder her, but technically she was attacking them, so it's like...
And breaking and entering.
And breaking and entering, so it's like a layered, interesting issue. And, like, could they get the baby because technically the baby isn't theirs? But it just ends. It just stops.
On a freeze frame.
On a freeze frame? Like, what?
I'm like, what is this, a Lifetime movie?
What are you doing to me? Why? Why have you done this to me? What is the point? I am hurting on the inside. Why? Why? Like, I spent so long just to get to the end. I was curious how this was going to end, and it just ends. It just, no satisfying ending. It's like, oh, yeah, that happened. Bye.
You were expecting something satisfying out of this?
I was expecting, like, at least, like...
I got quite a few laughs out of it.
I mean, I get laughs out of it. I'm just like, I'm sitting the whole movie like, okay, why? Alright, where's this going? Where's it going? The entire movie, like, where's it going? And they're like, oh, it's going nowhere. Great, cool, thanks, bye.
Yeah, apparently it was, like, the recycled gender swap version of some other movie that came out this year. What was it, like, The Other Guys or something?
Yeah,
or...
but no, the same main actor,
Morris Chestnut?
yeah, he is in that other movie, too.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Go to good movies, you're a good actor.
He is a
Get
good
away
actor.
from this.
You're better than this,
Honestly,
Morris.
I think the Crazy Girl is also a great actor.
Yeah, Jazz Sinclair actually did a pretty decent job.
I mean,
Regina Hall. All of this is Regina Hall's fault.
It's Regina Hall's whole fault.
All of this, she's like, oh, I trust her. She's got this look in her eyes. I trust her.
She's got this look in her eyes.
And Morris,
I like it.
Morris Chestnut, he's like, okay, that was what you want.
Cool.
All of
All right,
this is Regina Hall's fault. If she didn't choose this girl, if she didn't go and forgo getting the actual paperwork to have her sign from, like, the lawyers and stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of going and meeting Jazz Sinclair at the diner that she worked in and waiting until all the legal information was sorted out, none of this would have happened!
Yeah, literally none of this would have happened. And I'm just glad it's over. I'm like, I will never watch this movie. I will forgive this movie after this review. I am pushing it in my memory. It's so every bad movie I've seen, I'm like, it's funny enough to keep it. This one has just, it's so stupid. I'm like, I want to get away from it. I just want it to get away from me. I want it to be done already. I can't take it.
I forgot if it was you or me that at the very end of the movie, one of us turned to each other and we said, you know, this entire situation could have been solved if they just adopted a kid.
No, I was saying the entire film. The entire film. My girlfriend sitting next to me points out.
That's right.
Why don't we just adopt? And I'm like, that's a great question. Why don't you just adopt? Get rid of the Crazy Girl. Adopt the kid. There's so many kids that need adoption anyway. Just do the right thing. Just do it. I'm like sitting there having a mental freak out, just rolling over. Like, what are you doing in this movie? I hate this film.
There's a scene with an abusive boyfriend that Jazz Sinclair has. He looks like he lives in the same neighborhood as,
Don't Breathe.
Yeah, well,
it looks like Don't Breathe.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember Stephen Lang. He looks like he lived in the same neighborhood that Stephen Lang lived in Don't Breathe. I'm like, is this just me? And he's like, no, it totally does.
It looks like the same house, too.
It does. I'm like, it does.
It does. It was a dud.
See it, or don't. It's your choice.
Just wait till it comes out on DVD, download it, and watch it that way. I don't care. You leave it down. They don't deserve any more money.
You'll have a time. You'll have a time.
Oh, it's a time, all right.
Thank you for listening to Collectors Coalition, a Magnesium Studios production. If you like what you've heard, be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to us on iTunes. We're also available on PodOmatic and Soundcloud.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Collectors Coalition and on Twitter at Collect Coalition.
Stupid character limits.
If you want to write in, drop us a line at thecollectorscoalition@gmail.com. For exclusive footage, be sure to check out our YouTube channel. Just search Collectors Coalition.
And remember, stay nerdy, my friends.